Welcome to the Weekday Report for Wednesday, January 8th. I'm Clara Tappa. Here's a brief look at the news. Though today was another frigid morning, the polar vortex is on its way out of the Kenosha area. Low temperatures are expected to again dip below zero tonight, but the high on Thursday is expected to be back in the 20s. And rain is in the forecast by Friday night. School is back in session across Kenosha County today, which couldn't come soon enough at Tammy Rose's Pleasant Prairie home, where 7 kids were cooped up Monday and Tuesday. Rose said keeping the cupboard stocked with food was starting to be a challenge. Crews have been working during the cold snap to repair water main breaks in the city of Kenosha and Pleasant Prairie. Mains tend to fracture during extreme cold as the ground shifts due to frost, sometimes cracking pipes. It's miserable work for city crews who worked through sub-zero temperatures to fix a break at Pershing Boulevard and 79th Street on Tuesday. Cold weather also means busy times in the pizza delivery business. Here's Terry Flores with the story.
This is Terry Flores, and we're at Durango's, where deliveries are up because of sub-zero weather. And we understand from owner Joe Passarelli that they are up about 50%. And that this is the earliest it's been cold, so they're seeing more deliveries over the last couple of days, and all because of sub-zero weather. This is Terry Flores for the Kenosha News.
Thanks, Terry. The new executive director of the Kenosha Community Health Center says the organization has turned the page on a year of turmoil. Mary Coffey was hired late last year, months after the previous executive director, Jack Waters, left the center amid a board of directors investigation. Coffey said she will work to continue improving access to services, particularly in the area of mental health. She comes from the Will County Community Health Center in Joliet, Illinois. An Antioch, Illinois man suspected of taking cigarettes and alcohol from a liquor store and robbing 2 people at a bar is being held on a $50,000 cash bond, pending charges of burglary and armed robbery. Police say Shane Whipple broke into Shenanigans on Sheridan on December 8th, stealing alcohol worth $1,800 and cigarettes worth $3,500. 5 days later, he is believed to have gone into Pete's place and demanded money from a bartender and a patron, telling them he had a gun. Whipple is expected to be charged with those offenses this afternoon. More commercial space is coming near the new Festival Food Store on 80th Street. Plans for the space in Outlet Building are not yet finalized, but a city official said it's likely it will house a Dollar Tree store. The building is expected to be finished by May or June. What's trending today? Tuesday was the deadline for candidates to file papers to appear on the ballot in the spring election, and Kenosha County Executive Jim Cruiser is again unopposed. Why do you suppose Cruiser continues to face no opposition for re-election? Tell us on our Facebook page. Up next is Dave Marin with a sports take.
Hi, Honors. I'm Kenosha News sports editor David Marin with a sports take. The Central boys volleyball team advanced to the state tournament, so it's only fitting the Falcons lead the coach's all-county team with 3 selections. Named to the first team were the Falcons' Brooks Gayhart, Glenn Karsten, and Mike Scora. Gayhart was the catalyst of the team. A 4-year starter, is the school's career assist leader and was a first-team All-SEC and second-team All-State member. Also making the team, which is highlighted in Wednesday's Kenosha News, were Paul Eggers of Indian Trail, Jacob Christensen of Bradford, and Marcus Reamer of Tremper. Congratulations, one and all. I'm Kenosha News sports editor David Marin, and that's a sports take.
Thanks, Dave. Now here's a look at what we're working on today. Heather Pointer will have an update on this year's flu season, and the City Council is expected to vote tonight on rezoning for the 5th Avenue Lofts development. Joe Ward will be there. Pick up a copy of the Kenosha News and check kenoshanews.com for all the details on these stories and more. I'm Clara Tappa with the Weekday Report.